Guatemala. A land of smoking volcanoes, dense jungles, and ancient secrets. This is the heartland of the Maya, where stone pyramids rise from the forest like forgotten giants. But the real mysteries here go deeper than temples and carvings. Hidden in the jungle are objects that don't fit the official story. The Maya were brilliant astronomers and architects, but what if there's more to their story? Something we've overlooked. Every year, new technology uncovers more ruins and more questions. The adventure begins when we find things that challenge everything we thought we knew. Local legends speak of sky gods, lost cities, and powerful objects, echoes of a past more extraordinary than we imagine. We're not just searching for temples, we're hunting for artifacts that defy explanation. Items made of materials that shouldn't exist in ancient Central America. Are these evidence of a lost civilization, advanced technology, or something stranger? Let's head into the jungle and find out. In the 20th century, explorers in Guatemala began finding more than pottery and jade. They uncovered objects that were different, metallic, finely crafted, and out of place. The Maya weren't known for advanced metallurgy, yet some artifacts contained alloys and elements far beyond their capabilities. Some were unusually hard, others lightweight, and a few even magnetic. These weren't found in tombs, but deep in undisturbed soil, suggesting incredible age, possibly predating the Maya. This rules out modern contamination. The earth itself tells us something different happened here long ago. The materials are wrong, the technology too advanced, and their placement a mystery. It's a classic out-of-place artifact scenario. Each discovery adds to a puzzle no one can solve. Who made these things, and why has their story been lost? The hunt for answers was on. Let's look at some cases that put these mysteries on the map. In the 1950s, near Zaculoy, a team found a glassy, incredibly hard substance, unlike obsidian, and impossible to scratch with modern tools. In the Petén region, explorers reported small, dense metallic objects, some magnetic, a few rumored to be mildly radioactive. The idea of radioactive material in an ancient context is mind-boggling. In the 1970s near Coban, a metallic disc was found, heavy, coin-sized, and made of a complex alloy with rare earth elements. Where did ancient Guatemalans get these materials, or the knowledge to forge them? The disc vanished into private hands, becoming legend. These cases, the Zaculoy glass, Petén metals, and Coban disc, are just the beginning. Together, they point to a serious anomaly in the region's history. Each is a standalone mystery, but together, they suggest a past more complex and advanced than we've been told. The jungle was hiding lost technology. How do we explain these finds? Mainstream archaeology points to trade, but the evidence doesn't fit. The materials, complex alloys, radioactive substances, weren't just exotic, they were seemingly impossible for any known ancient culture. Many artifacts were found deep in untouched strata, sealed for thousands of years. This isn't a case of modern contamination. Whoever made these things was present in Guatemala long before the Maya city-states. The technological leap is too vast to bridge. The Maya used stone, wood, and soft metals, not blast furnaces or advanced metallurgy. It's like finding a smartphone in a medieval castle. The standard models of history can't account for these anomalies. When facts don't fit the theory, we must question the theory. For too long, these artifacts have been dismissed or ignored. But as evidence mounts, it's clear the story of ancient Guatemala has a missing chapter. These artifacts are the only surviving words from its pages. When conventional explanations fail, we turn to the unconventional. One theory, a lost civilization, predating or coexisting with the Maya, with advanced technology that vanished, leaving only enigmatic traces. Some suggest a global prehistoric culture with sophisticated tools, linking Guatemalan artifacts to megalithic sites worldwide. And then there's the ancient astronaut theory, extraterrestrial visitors sharing knowledge and technology. It's a wild idea, but the evidence is strange enough to consider all possibilities. Local legends add fuel. The Popol Vuh speaks of gods who created the world and gifted knowledge, of sky beings and magical metals. Are these just myths or distorted memories of real events? The ancient artifacts of Guatemala remain one of the America's greatest unsolved mysteries. They challenge our understanding of the past, whether legacy of a lost civilization, ancient astronauts, or something else. They remind us history isn't a closed book. The jungles of Guatemala are still calling, and the truth is out there.